Hey Shay, so I'm gonna probably have to do a couple videos. You know the drill. So I'm just gonna start off and tell you what I'm getting. I will go into your main concern because I kind of picked that up from your picture. So let me go ahead and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so, and like I said, I'll go into the picture. Your major card you have is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about not being the giver or the taker, being even here. When it comes to love, it kind of signifies that you are going to meet somebody in a place that is of a charitable reason, whatever that may mean to you. You know, when it comes to your work, I feel that it's time for you to ask for a raise or, change occupation, whatever you're feeling. But I'm feeling raise. You know, you need to travel more, get out, even if it's traveling an hour away for a day, to get out and see a different environment. Because I kind of feel that that is where you're being called to, and that is where you're going to meet somebody here. Now you have the King of Wands here as well as the major card. The King of Wands is all about passion, embracing your passion, not worrying about finances, more of love, very sexual energy, very temperamental, passionate about what they believe in. The King of Wands to me is always indicates like a twin flame kind of feeling. They are very exciting, but they're very selfish. So, I can't really tell if this relationship, this meet here, is going to last. But I do feel that you are kind of resisting against yourself in certain areas. Keep your head up and go forward. And if you're going to stick to a plan, take it slow and make sure you follow through. Because when you're resisting against yourself and you don't go with your own gut and you don't go with your instincts, then you're going to be taken off course in a way. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which means that you're soft, you're sweet. You don't really like saying negative things to people. You don't really like to gossip, I also want to ask if your mother is not in the picture at the time, or if she's just not around you right now. Sometimes we have to be sweet and peaceful because we just don't want to interact with other people's bullshit or negative energy. We kind of shut down in a way. You are meant for stability and security, and I feel that you should fight for that. But for some reason, you're just not ready, and I'm also getting pulled to you're just not ready to travel. You're just not ready to go visit somebody. You're just not ready to make that move, But I feel that once you do, you're going to feel a sense of security, a sense of stability more there. You have to fight for what you believe in. When it came to your question, I feel that there is negative energy around you. But as I looked at your picture, it kind of gives me the impression of your ancestors, okay? You need to jump into love completely, okay? When you meet this person, or if you've already met them, I feel like you need to jump in full force forward. You can't have fears when it comes to love. You have to let loose, put your guard down, let all your fears aside, and just go with the flow. You need to just rise above any kind of instincts or feelings you're having about that, because I feel like you carry a heavy load and you're very hard on yourself. You're very hard on yourself to the point where you kind of not feel well, or you feel depleted, your energy's gone. And when that happens, you just need to figure out who you're surrounding yourself with. Who's sucking that energy from you? Because you're a true empath. And I'm going to go into that deeper with what I read about your picture. You know, you have to stop telling yourself bad, horrible, not horrible things, but stop talking bad about yourself to yourself, because your body hears that. And, whatever feelings you have towards other people, if they're negative, to just release those to your creator, and just say, I'm not going to worry about this anymore. And just go on and worry about you and what you need to release from yourself, whether it be from your spirit, your daily routines, your responsibilities. What do you need to release to feel better, to feel lighter, that you're able to release? Because I feel that you need to trust the path that you're on. You're going to make it happen with the Magician card. You have a lot of passionate men in your life, or you're going to. So, there's one older, there's one younger, but to trust yourself, and trust what they tell you, and trust what you see. When someone shows you their true selves, believe it. Don't think they're just playing. Believe what they say, and believe what they show you in their actions. Now, you want true love. You want that soulmate love, You want that childlike energy, I want to ask if you want more children here. I want to say yes, to go after what you want. Step away from arguing with people. Step away from worrying about who you're going to measure up to, and be yourself and go with that. And that's the only way you're going to be happy in your life. So I'm going to do a part 2. All right, I'll do a part 2 right now.